Hola everyone, it's Jeon, and for today's video I will be doing another ukulele tutorial, and for today's tutorial it's a Harry Styles song and it's from the dining table. So the chords that we will be using for today's tutorial are D, B minor, E minor, A minor, G, and C. So before I start with the tutorial, all the lyrics, chords, and PDF document that I made is in the description box below. So now let's get started for the intro. And also before I start, the tuning pattern for the ukulele is G, C, A. So for the intro, I will be teaching some tabs for fingerstyle. I learned the intro from this channel, Share. I don't know if I pronounce it right, but I learned the intro from her. So yeah. So this is how you do the intro. First, you're going to press the first string on the 7th fret, and then you're gonna strum, and then still the first string on the 5th fret, only that string, and then the third from 3rd fret in the first string, and then 5th fret again, and then the 3rd fret again, and then the 2nd string on the 3rd fret, and then A minor, you're gonna strum A minor, and then the first string on the 3rd fret again, and the 7th fret on the first string again, you're gonna strum. So it should sound like this. See, that's easy. So anyways, I put it beside me so you can see how I do it. So for the next part, it's also the first string, all will be on the first string, and this first is 7th fret, and then 5th fret, and then 3rd fret, and then 5th again. Oh, I'm sorry, 5th, and then 3rd fret again twice. It should sound like this. So when you play it together, the intro should sound like this. So yeah, that's how you do the intro. So after the intro, we're now going to the first verse. And for the first verse, you can also use the intro, and it should sound like this. Woke up alone in this hotel room, played with myself, where were you? Fell back to sleep, I got drunk by noon. I've never felt less cool. You can do that for the verses, but you can also do by chord. So this is how you do the verse with chords. So the chords that we will be using are D, B minor, and D and E minor. That's the chord progression for the first verse and all the other verses. And the strumming pattern that we will be using are just down strums. So this is how you do the first verse. It should sound like this. Woke up alone in this hotel room, played with myself, where were you? Fell back to sleep, I got drunk by noon. I've never felt less cool. See, it's easy because the song is like slow. So yeah. Now moving on to the pre-chorus. So now moving on to the pre-chorus, the chord progression for the pre-chorus is A minor, D, and then for the last line is C and G. And the strumming pattern that I will be using for pre-chorus is just down strums, so it's better. And I'm teaching you the easiest way. So this is how you do it. First is A minor. We haven't spoke since you went to, and then D, away. Come comfortable, and then A minor again, comfortable silence is so, and then D again, so overrated, A minor, and then D, why won't you ever be the first one to break, and then C, and then G, even my phone misses your call, by the way. And then after the pre-chorus is also, you're going to play the intro again. So this is how you play it. We haven't spoke since you went away. Comfortable silence is so overrated. Why won't you ever be the first one to break? Even my phone misses your call, by the way. After you play the intro again, after the pre-chorus, you're now moving on to the second verse and then the pre-chorus again. So the chords and strumming pattern are just the same for the second verse and the second pre-chorus. Now moving on to the chorus. The chord progression is D, G, D, and C. And for the last line is C and G. You can use two strumming patterns here. You can use down strums or down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So this is how you do it. Maybe one day you'll call me and tell me that you're sorry too. Maybe one day you'll call me and tell me that you're sorry too. Maybe one day you'll call me and tell me that you're sorry too. But you never do. So that's how you play it using the down strums, and you can also play it with the down, up, down, like that. And after the but you never do, you're gonna play again the intro. So yeah. So after the chorus, you will just repeat the chords for the verse, for the third verse and the last pre-chorus. All the chords are just the same, like woke up the girl who looked just like you. I almost said her name. And then the pre-chorus again. We haven't spoke since you went away. And I forgot to mention that you can also use down, up, down, up, down for the pre-chorus, and it should sound like this. We haven't spoke since you went away. Comfortable silence is so overrated. Why won't you ever be the first one to break? Yeah. But I prefer the down strums only, so it'll be easier for you guys and it'll just sound better. If you're like a sentimental person, like you just want to cry, just use down strums. So yeah, so that is all for today's tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm really sorry if my schedule of posting is like so late, and I'm so sorry, but I promise you guys I will be posting. I'll try and post regularly. Just so don't forget to comment down below your song suggestions that I should do a tutorial on, and it can be anything that you want, but I'm mostly a One Direction solo ukulele tutorial channel. So yeah, but I'll try my best for you. So thanks for watching. I love you guys so much. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. Yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.